How dumb can you get? Can you get? Can you get? How dumb can you get? Aren't you dumb enough yet? Hiya, boys and girls and gender non-conforming asexual butt pirates from the 7th dimension. I am your wonderful and charming host, the amazing Atheist. And today, we're going to talk about this moron. Remember this moron? Yeah, you remember that moron. I made a video about her on October 28th called Idiot Offended Over Nothing, Language Policing Gone Mad. I'll link to that in the description down below. And for those of you who missed it, here's a little taste to refresh your memory. Let's roll that clip, guys. Me in the future editing this. Roll it!
The current Republican Party and why.
But let's be fair. If there's somebody who is a hard worker, when he goes to Washington, is Paul Ryan. Not only works with the Republicans, but Democrats. You know very well that I work on the immigration issue, trying to get Republicans to support immigration reform. Paul Ryan is somebody who has supported immigration reform, has worked with somebody like Luis Gutierrez. Luis Gutierrez is very respectful, speaks highly of Paul Ryan. This is somebody who's trying to govern.
Alfonso, I feel you, but I just want to pause on one thing, because I don't disagree with you that I actually think Mr. Ryan is a great choice for this role. But I want us to be super careful when we use the language hard worker, because, I mean, I actually keep an image of folks working in cotton fields on my office wall, because it is a reminder about what hard work looks like. So I feel you that he's a hard worker. I do, but in the context of relative privilege. And I
don't do it, TJ. Oh, sweet
so
death,
much to live
sweet
for.
death, sweet death. Yeah, remember her? Well, she's back and she's dumber than ever. Well, actually, what she said this time was slightly less dumb than what she said last time. But still pretty fucking dumb. Still colossally stupid in an almost unfathomable way. This usual knee-jerk reaction, racially oversensitive bullshit. Now, I gotta give you guys a trigger warning before I play this clip. You will probably commit suicide during or after the viewing of the clip that I am about to play. So, just be warned.
I know why I have feelings, good, bad, and otherwise, about Star Wars, and I have a lot. I spent whole day talking about the whole Darth Vader situation, but
Really?
Oh,
You could?
yeah, like the part where he was totally a black guy whose name basically was James Earl Jones,
Right.
and we were all, and
Yes.
but while he was black, he was terrible and bad and awful, and used to cut off white men's hands and didn't, you know, actually claim his son. But as soon as he claims his son and goes over to the good, he takes off his mask and he is white. Oh yes, I have many, many feelings about that, but I will try to put them over here.
Now, as your blood pours from your recently open wrists, allow the last thing you hear in this world to be me explaining everything wrong with what this bitch just said. And yeah, you might notice I'm not calling her by name in this video. That's because, in my mind, her name is now Offended Idiot. Till the end of time. First name Offended, last name Idiot, middle initial Who Gives a Fuck. So her name is Offended Who Gives a Fuck Idiot. If you want to go full on with it. Yeah, that's just an initial somehow. I don't know. Fuck you. First of all, James Earl Jones is not black. I mean, I guess he might identify as black. I know there's a lot of people who are mixed race that identify as black. Fine, whatever. But I don't get that, all right? He's part black, part Native American or American Indian or whatever fucking term you prefer, and then he's part Irish. All right? You really think that a voice that cool could just come from one race? No, that voice could only come from a mutt. He's got a little of the fucking chief Sitting Bull in there, a little bit of that smooth velvet black guy voice, and I don't know, the Irish doesn't really come into play. Irish people don't have cool voices. Sorry, Irish people, your voice sucks. Come at me. Whatever, that's the least important point. Second of all, when did Darth Vader not claim his son? When was that? He thought his son was dead, and then as soon as he found out his son was alive, his reaction was not, I disown him, I will not claim him. His reaction was that he actually talked the Emperor out of killing Luke Skywalker.
If he could be turned, he would become a powerful ally.
Yes, he would be a great asset.
And then when Luke confronted Vader at Cloud City, Vader made the following proposition to Luke.
Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Third of all, in what sense was Darth Vader, in your words, totally a black guy whose name was basically James Earl Jones? As I said before, James Earl Jones is not a black guy, all right? Okay? Second of all, believe it or not, James Earl Jones's fat ass was not the one in the Darth Vader costume. That was a British white guy named David motherfucking Prowse, bitch! All right, his middle name is not motherfucking, but David Prowse, comma, bitch! Oh. So the man behind the mask was always white. Fourth of all, the whole concept of black is evil and white is good, that long predates all of the racial tensions that exist in America. It probably comes from the fact that people are scared of the fucking dark, all right? Look at all of the ancient tales of monsters and shit like vampires. That shit's been around forever. Vampires, they hunt by the darkness of night, and then they are driven away by the brightness or whiteness of day. That's where the whole dark is evil, white is good kind of shit comes from. It has nothing to do with race. All right? Fifth of all, are you saying that when Vader was unmasked, he should have been a black guy? Do you realize that would have made no fucking sense whatsoever, considering that Luke and Leia, his two children, are white as white could be? I mean, no wonder he fucking choked Padme's ass. He saw the babies that, like, hey, these babies are white, and I'm clearly a black guy. Fuck this shit. Force choke, bitch. Now, if Luke Skywalker looked like Barack Obama, Darth Vader being black would make some fucking sense, but he doesn't. All right? There is no Luke Obama. Oh man, he says he was born in America, but we all know he was born on Tatooine. Let's see your birth certificate, motherfucker. Sixth of all, did you miss the fact that all the major villains in Star Wars are crusty old white guys? I mean, Grand Moff Tarkin, crusty old white guy. Darth Vader, crusty old white guy. The Emperor, crusty old white guy. Jabba the Hutt, fat space slug. But probably the fat space slug equivalent of a crusty old fucking white guy. God damn it! Seventh of all, oh, fuck it. Fuck it! I could go on all day. I could go on all fucking day. Here's how ridiculous you are, offended idiot. I've actually heard someone make the exact argument that you're making. You know who it was? It was a black guy in a movie called Chasing Amy by Kevin Smith, released in 1997. It was a gay black man who pretends to be a black supremacist idiot in order to generate controversy to improve sales of his comic book entitled White-Hating Coon.
And Jedi's the most insulting installment because Vader's beautiful black visage is sullied when he pulls off his mask to reveal a feeble, crusty old white man. They trying to tell us that deep inside, we all wants to be white.
So, offended idiot, I have a suggestion for the next thing that you can be offended by. I know last time I gave you this whole list of words and phrases that you can find offensive, and this time I'm not going to give you an expansive list, but I'm going to help you out one thing. You know those ice cream bars, you know? They're vanilla, but they have the chocolate coating, you know? It's like they present this proud black face, but then when you bite into them, you see that they're white to the core. What are those racist fucking ice cream makers thinking? Ah! I'm the Amazing Atheist. Peace. Do fuck out. And if you enjoy my channel, please subscribe to it. I'm back, motherfuckers.